It looks like this. Is that okay? Oh, yeah.
What'd you say it looks like?
You really need a light. Last night I was using this as a light. This is a $1,400 phone.
Really good.
Mm.
I mean, broke gear looks okay. You're visible.
It's okay. Not only did I have to do this, but I had to put this over it because I need help. Because it's just too bright. Just, yeah.
It was okay without it.
No, it was not. It shines in my eyes to the point where I can't see.
Well, it was okay without the light.
No, it's really not. Okay. Thank you. Am I on? Hey, Caster. I really, I wish I had the iPad. This is 10% battery. I have to plug it in. Would you mind?
I don't know what's happening.
They're both to the left, downstairs, like where Kelly sits. Right there to the left, there's 2 iPads. I just want to read out so I can see people's comments. Because the phone has got 10% battery. Hey, everybody. Yeah. The rainbow soap's down there. It's looking good. Alright, I think I can actually go forward. You guys want to put music on, or do you want to...
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Just have the game sound. Huh?
They can hear the game sound.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, one more favor. You like the game sounds? Close to hitting goal today. I made like 4 videos. Gotta make a couple more. We gotta get back up to getting the 2.5 to 3K a day. We'll just keep pushing until we get back there. It's red down there. I think I can jump from the... Thank you. Can I ask one more favor, please? I'm sorry to ask. Would you mind grabbing the large iPad from my bedroom? Really quick. I just want to check something. It's on the computer desk. You can't miss it. I appreciate it. Is Charlie in bed? He took his medicine? Forgot it last night, remember? Okay. I don't think you're supposed to walk on this stuff. Alright, sweet. I can see you guys. Cool. Hey, Vicky. Thank you. Huh. Something up here. I just want to see the map.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
It's like some sort of camp. There we go. You missed packing on the live the other day, so it's a surprise.
I don't know. You got some tough competition out there.
Hey, I have a question. The sound for the game is how is the volume controlled?
And of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business.
How am I doing? I'm doing.
But everyone in
doing?
Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine
It's been a
parts
rough
in the
month.
West. And
One of the
soon
hardest
we'll be
I've had in my
trading
life,
more
honestly.
Than just that. For too long, the
I've
West
been
has
through a lot,
well, forbidden,
but
dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an
it's just
armor
a mind
so
F.
tough, so
Cognitive
infallible,
dissonance and
that you'd never have to worry about
just going through some
out here
mental
again?
stuff.
I'd be curious to take a look at
And
it.
now I've got
Of course you would.
psychiatrist, a psychologist,
And that's why I've asked my
books,
most talented
the
salvagers
gym.
to find what they need.
I have all the things.
Armor. Each of them will present their work to me.
What about
The
Jade?
best protection will go on sale to hunters,
Huh?
just like you.
Lucky me.
I also have a Charlie and a Stinky
Now,
Doo
if
and
you'll
3
excuse
birds
me,
and video
I
games.
have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone.
Not too loud,
Can't
not too
wait to see what
quiet.
you come up
You're
with,
doing
my
better.
boy.
I'm getting over a
Leave it to
cold.
me.
You asked how
It'll
it's,
blow all the others
there's-
out of the
there's a mixer,
forge.
basically, on the
Oh, on the thing, so it's controlled there.
You have got
yeah,
to
which source and what the
What are you
relative
talking
mixes
about?
are.
The
Can I
armor,
see the comments
we need
on
a
that or
dozen
no?
versions of it. but none
At
of
the
them were good
moment,
enough.
no,
And there are
but
other
You can?
crews further west.
can, yeah.
Well, when Eric
They make
was
better
streaming,
armor
he
than
could see the
mine.
comments on his
You
computer.
kiss that keg full of
Yeah,
shards
yeah. It
goodbye.
needs to be signed
So
in.
you get a
as well.
prize if Karif picks your armor?
Okay.
It's always a pain
big
signing
one.
for your things.
And I finally have the perfect design.
Because it's kind of crazy that I have to
Just
have,
need
like,
the right
you know, all
parts, and
these...
fast.
Yeah, well, but I mean, you can't
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract
bring
and
that
get them for me?
close
Huh?
enough to
What would I
you.
be looking
What?
for?
You can't get that close to you.
Shell walker containers.
No.
The computer
Their
can't be
plating's
close
made to
enough
withstand a
you.
lot of
Why?
damage. It'll make the
Because
perfect
it's
armor.
gotta be
I
HDMI
know it.
connected to the
Well, we just get a longer HDMI cable.
Well, I guess.
Ah, thank the Forge.
They cost $20 for
Got it out of
100
her
feet or
near
whatever.
Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines
You-
down.
I mean, you need two of them. You need one
They're still talking. Sorry.
plugged into TV
Give
to
this a
also do
closer
that.
look
So
later.
you need two super long ones and one.
How long? Like 25 feet each?
Across the whole room.
Well, I don't know how far that is.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I'm just asking.
It's impractical for the one that.
I don't know.
TV.
I'm a curious learner. I know nothing.
What
Jon
normally-
Snow.
What streamers normally do is they have it all set up on their desktop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Just trying to get an honest day of work done here.
Well, I'm in some sort of salvage yard. That guy talked for a long time. I didn't listen to a word he said.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Hope Laren knows what he's doing. Good luck in the wilds, Red.
Aloy,
I'm
let me know if you change your mind. Make this armor work.
Okay, he just sells stuff. And what is this? We're gonna go see some birds. Ooh. Yeah, this is a fun game.
Rex out here.
There's my guy.
Must have been a huge battle.
Let's go find some burps. Ooh. What's first? Let's go to the giraffe first.
They gave everything they
Tall
had
neck.
to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
There's the burps. Facebook. I don't care about Facebook.
I'll be ready when the battle.
That sound. The tonic must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
Here we go.
Fish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Got him. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
My friend Susan,
Your girlfriend?
no, on International Women's Day,
Uh-huh.
got laid off
Oh.
while she's on maternity.
Oh my god! That's, ooh, Susan. And to sleep he goes. He doesn't even say goodnight. Just like common courtesy to say to another human being. Just... I don't care. But I just think it's funny. Okay. Where's that bird? There he is. Don't worry, he'll find me. You know, I like birds. Don't make me change my mind. I don't think there's any point in crouching, anyway. The bird knows... Where is this bird? There he is. Oh, God, this bird's got some swing. Bird's tough. Hey, I got him a couple times, though. Ooh. My mount's got him. Ooh, we got him on the ground. He's dead. Oh, that's pretty cool.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Dead danger burb.
Power generator. That looks dead.
Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. How do we get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Ride like the wind.
Console. Hell no. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Okay, I guess that's gonna be good for later. Well, I think this is supposed to do something. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn first. And then this one. So I don't know how to read. Data points. Here we go.
Good morning.
Hey girl. I'm live. I'm hanging out. I know, and I just went live, and I was like, I'm just playing a video game, and I was like, oh, Deb's gonna call tonight, and I'm gonna miss her if I go live. I'm like, I should probably wait a few minutes, but how was your night? They can't hear you. You're so tired. What time did you get up this morning? Oh, it is? We're losing an hour? Oh my god. Well, you just told me. I had no idea either. So it's daylight, not savings. I went back and read all the text messages today, the ones that were of question, because I was afraid to read them. And I read them today, and like honestly, I don't get it. Like 90% of them are positive, and I don't get it. I was afraid to do that. I'm glad I did it. I was afraid to do it. It was like part of my processing, but I don't get it. Like, anyway. What are you doing tomorrow? No, I have no plans this weekend at all, except for work.
I'll have to find another way.
Nope, no hot dates. Nope, just boring old me hanging out with boring old me working. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the gym. That's my date, gym. G-Y-M. That's, yep. My favorite guy, Jim. G-Y-M. Yeah, you like him? Yep. Get some big... Oh, yeah? That's pretty unusual for you. Why didn't you? You should have. Why didn't you? Oh, there goes the love of my life. Oh, it's a little cold out. Maybe I won't bother.
It must be Plainsong. The Taro tribe's home.
You think so? That's funny. Did you do? Okay, what did he look like? This guy that you almost fought. Oh yeah? That was probably his wife. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No ring? Yeah. Like, I never wore a ring. Yeah. 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 Oh, I wish you had.
Time to fight.
I ain't doing shit tomorrow. You know, I get up at like 8, 9 o'clock now. You know that? I know that's late for you. I know, but you know what? It's not 11 to 1 anymore. Yeah. Well, I go to sleep, you know, I was going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. But now I go to sleep at about 12 on average. So I'm usually up between 8 and 9.
There.
Sometimes I'm even up at 7. Yeah, I know. I like it. The only thing is, like, a lot of my folks from California, when I go live, I can see them, but then again, I don't really go live much anymore. I'm live right now. They're watching you talk to you on the phone. Yeah. But you know, everybody's friends with each other, so like, they say hello to each other, and it's like a community. So it's like I'm hosting a space. It's not just about me. It's about the people. It's more about the people that come and hang out than me. It's just like holding space for that, so people can kind of like, hey, my buddies are here, you know? I mean, some of these folks have been hanging out for 2, 3 years at this point. This is like, you know, this is their social time. Hang out, yeah, have a glass of wine on the couch, yeah. So, yeah. We got 7 people right now. Long time, says Caster. Yeah. How long you been hanging out with us, Caster? Caster's from California. He's a chef. And did some moderating for me for a while. Did a little work for us. But yeah, we've got a few chefs in the audience now. It's pretty cool. I like to collect the chefs. They're my people. I wish... I haven't, because I've been so up my own you-know-what with everything going on. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm having a really hard time getting my head back in the game. And right now, what I've been able to do is just start making videos again, which is really important. And I've been trying to go live, just like now, even just like in video games, like just go live and do some videos that I make. And I try to be more present in the studio. So like little baby steps. I did some designs for spring. The computer is disassembled again because, you know, I just moved from New York to Pennsylvania, back to New York. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to have the place in Pennsylvania. It's supposed to be till the 15th, but I don't know. So, you know, not much longer, probably. So now I gotta set up my workstation. It's been very difficult to do work when my workstation is in some state of disassembly.
I couldn't find any results.
I can only do so much on the laptop. Yeah, because I've got like graphic design work. I need like an actual setup. But yeah, I'm late. I'm late with my spring designs, for sure. Car air fresheners. Charlie. So today, Charlie had to go to the emergency room. Yeah, he was complaining that his eyesight was suddenly impaired on the right side. Now, when it comes to eyesight, you don't mess around with that, right? Like that could be a stroke. That could be a detached retina. That could be problems, right? So we're like, okay, he's got to go to the emergency room. So he goes to the emergency room, and literally today, this is so funny. It's not funny, but today I was getting on both of Jade and Charlie's case because Charlie just gets on the screen for 16 hours. He doesn't take a break. I tell him to take a break at lunchtime for a couple of hours. If I'm not there to ride him, he won't take a break, and he will be on that screen from the minute he wakes up till the minute he goes to bed. And I literally got on Jade's case this afternoon about it. I'm like, you need to make sure that he gets off that screen for a few hours a day because it's unhealthy. He physically needs to get off that screen. And so he goes to the emergency room with his eyes, and guess what? Guess what? He watched too much screen, and it was so much screen for so long, because he just had a week off and sat on the screen, that the doctor was like, kid, you need some not screen time. Like, touch grass. Like, you know, he went outside a little bit today, but, you know, it's been a consistent problem, and so now that the doctor has told him that, now he believes it. They just knew. Like, they checked his eyes, they did all the tests, and they're like, yep, he's fine. How many hours of screen time is he, you know? Like, oh, 14 hours a day. Like, you know, like, yep, well, there's the problem. So, yeah, wasn't hard to figure out, yeah. Geez. So yeah, you can't sit on a screen for 14 hours a day without consequence, eventually. I'm fighting a giant bird. There he is, he's dead. A giant mechanical bird. I'm playing a game called Horizon Zero Dawn, which is, it's like a red-headed, dreaded girl with bow and arrow that runs around and rides on like rams, like horses, and she kind of looks like me a little bit. It's pretty funny. It's good to talk to you. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow besides working. If you want to hang out, I'm not doing anything interesting besides work. So, if you want to do something, maybe I'll be up early. Who knows? Charlie's around and he needs to get off the screen. So, if you have Mason, well, no, not always, but you know, sometimes you get a break. Well, rarely, but anyway, I have a Charlie who needs to be off the screen. So. If you need a babysitter and you want to get out of the house, I have Charlie. Yeah. Okay. Let me know. Oh. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye. Sorry, guys. She calls either Friday or Saturday. Probably for 20 years now. This bird is a crazy bird.
In Michigan?
Yes, she did. Oh, yeah. You don't remember? Yep. She's always done it. I think she started in Michigan. Probably 15. Yeah, our eyes are not to mint. Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, that was Whack-A-Bird. Somehow we got through that. We got through Whack-A-Bird. I guess he didn't go to bed. We got through Whack-A-Bird. Oh, there's another bird! You're standing in front of the screen, sir. Wait. What are you doing? What is that? Oh! What are you gonna play? You gonna play a game? Woo! That was good. Oh, that was bad. Whack his legs. Whack him. It's not really damaging him. You gotta shoot the canisters. Nice dodge. Got the canisters. Got him. I tried to use that yesterday and could not get it to work. And I asked Charlie about it today. I said, is there some sort of trick that I don't know about because I can't seem to get this to work, and he had no information.
Chargers.
No. I keep getting attacked constantly. Which one do you need?
Yeah, you see.
The one that I need.
Well, that's fine now. It's
Oh,
not urgent. I can.
there's another one here. Look, super long.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you have another charger near you?
Oh, you know what?
Here.
Actually, I have.
Here. Because my battery's very low. Now you have one?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Look, it's turned on.
Yeah, it just needs to charge.
Robo Venison is angry.
Oh no, it's 100%.
Holy moly.
Here.
Okay. Robo Venison.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Maybe the controller's not changed.
I'll tell you, keeping everything charged around here is like a full-time job. Okay. Did I get everything? I don't think so. Thank you for the likes. You guys. I'm just trying to collect all my bounty.
I guess I'm there, couldn't I?
Good night.
Cook should know what to do with this. Okie dokie. Now what? We should probably find out what all this is.
Hmm. Okay, I found a new spot. Now what?
Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data.
Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's right. Run away. I just felt like being a bully. Okay, okay, I deserve that. I did. Done. Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, I didn't kill any of them.
Okay then.
Good job, boy. My ram just killed him.
Maybe I can climb something and jump onto the drone.
Killed a bad guy. Very useful. Who's this place? Yeah, she's a badass. There's a tool for this. I don't have it yet. There's like a drone up there that I know you can control somehow. That drone right there. I don't think I'm quite up to the part in the game where I can really do anything about this yet.
Time to follow up!
Brutal. I just killed him for no reason. He was in my way. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go this way. Let's see what we can find.
Razor sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
What's here? We have a ruin and a campsite. We should probably light that campsite up. Hi-ho silver away! Yeah, it is different than Zero Dawn. Now we can travel here. Let's see what else we can find. Bristlebacks. Let's go get us a bristleback. Let's go have a fight. Fight, 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 fight.
An old world ruin. Might have something useful lying around. I should take a look inside. Hard to miss, I guess.
Ah, found them. Oh, they're big. Okay. Get him, Hi-Ho Silver! Did he kill my guy? Oh no! No, don't shoot me! No! Oh, my guy's dead. He's dead. Is he shooting at me? No. Yes.
Hurts, huh?
Oh, you don't want to mess with me. Come on now. Two of you? Like 2 of you to take me down? 3 of you? There goes 1. Those 2.
Should help.
Shut her right off. Shut her right off. Oh! I love how you have to make arrows in the middle of this. Killed it. Oh my god, there's so many!
I see you, Nora!
Just endless. Who's up here? Somebody's up here shooting at me. Oh. First kill you, then I'm gonna kill your buddy on the hill. No, It's one. I think so, buddy. That's right. Dead. Now I collect bodies. They are amazing.
Let's keep me going.
I love these games. I mean, I've played this game several times now. This is a replay for sure. I don't think I finished this game. I finished the other one, the first one. I know I have a lot of stuff to collect. I killed a lot of dudes over here. If we see a squirrel, I need it. I've been looking for days. Just killing everything. I don't remember where I really got in that fight, so I think it was over here. Yep, here it is. Because I know there's just stuff everywhere to collect. More of them. Looks like I started on this one already. That was easy. You know what's crazy? All I do is use this bow. That's it. I don't use any other weapon. I don't... My job lied to unemployment and they're denying the insurance. This sounds very familiar, and I'm so sorry. It reminds me of the last jerks you worked for. Oh, I don't have a horse anymore. I can't believe these people, Caster.
This must be the end of No Man's Land and the start of Tenakth territory. Hey! Open up! I have permission to enter from Marshal Fashav!
These gates stay shut by order of Chief Akaro on account of the rebellion. No one passes into the clan lands, not Regalla's traders,
To do a
not
voice search,
outlanders.
hold down the mic button on the remote control while speaking.
Right of passage. I'll have to find another way in.
You're getting insurance? Oh, how do we turn this off? Well, thank God for that. Oh, it went off. It went off. Hey, LaDonna. This is, Horizon Forbidden West. Like Zero Dawn. They wouldn't let me in?
The air was feeling damp. Waiting for rain.
Let me in. They won't let me in. And I have to find a new horsey. So I can't go any further. Can't go any further. It looks like maybe I could go... No, there's no path. I'll go here. I'm okay, LaDonna. How you doing?
Poison takes to the air around his field. Hey. Another day. Ooh, a rat. I just killed a rat. I just got meat. That's it. Yeah? The hills have eyes. What's this place?
running into each other.
So there's an alligator. So they're giving me all these fancy weapons, and I'm still just going to use my bow and arrow. Because that's all I use, is my bow and arrow. At some point I'm going to have to adapt and, you know, not use a bow and arrow. I remember that happened in this game. Like, there's a point where you can't get away with that anymore. You really do need to learn. So I think we just hit a dead end. I'm going to go over here. See, now the map's starting to fill out a little bit. Food is food when most of the animals are robots. Do pretty good. Your husband plays this game? Yeah, just pew pew, yep. Yep. Let's see if we can at least turn some campfires on. Let's turn on some campfires. I don't know how to get on the giraffe yet. Okay, here is the fire. Good. So now I can travel at this point. You're the same with these games? You try a weapon once and be like, nope, back to bow. Yes, I love the bow and arrow. Bow and arrow games are my favorite games. They are my favorite. They're like a desert situation. I'm just turning on the campfires and expanding the map. Oh, there's another one right here.
Savior of Meridian. Well, I've got some news for you.
So now we've expanded the map. There's another one here we could do. And then we can kind of poke around a little bit. See, now I'm actually doing something in this game. Last night I was a little frustrated. I was like, it was just like dead end, dead end, dead end. What am I doing? You love archery? So if I can use a bow, I will. Yeah, same here.
You might want to
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's echoes for Utaru only.
Guess I'm not getting in there.
I'm late for my duties. Having a good day?
Okay. There's another one here. Oh, crap, I'm getting hungry.
A bright
I think I can go this way, can I? I can. I wonder if it's just going to drop off a ledge or something. It's kind of how it usually works with these, like, locations. They dead end. Oh wait, maybe not.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should
No,
make sure
no,
I have
no.
my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
Alright, alright. I just want to turn on the campfires. I don't care about anything
And
else.
Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
What? Here we go. Alright. I guess we could figure out what this is over here. You see, the map's starting to fill out now. Now we're starting to see some stuff.
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
I don't want to rest up. Okay, I'm resting up.
Convoy. It's here.
Now what? Kill the machines. Okay, wait. Let's figure that out. We're gonna do this. Okay. No, not that. Okay, and then got it. And then got it. And one more. Alright. Going up. Gotta hide. Now we can go up here. And hopefully hide. Oh, he's walking around it. He's gonna trip. He does. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay hidden for a minute.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Here we go. Are they gonna see me? That didn't do any damage. I'm not hitting it. Not doing any damage. Maybe this? That did something. That didn't do anything. anything. Just trying to figure out what will hurt these guys. Ooh, that does something. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I'm not giving up.
See, these are slow. Ooh. It's got like nothing left though. Done. Okay, now this guy. Ooh, miss. Shit. No, 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 I want to ground. Shit. I'm vulnerable. No, no, no. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna get back up our mountain. Where it's safe. Okay, we got what? What did we get? We got... Ooh. Come on. He can't hit me, right? Oh, he can hit me. This game is pretty much, that's always the answer. That guy can't hit, he can hit you. I've dodged 7 times in a row, he can hit you. Where'd he go? I'm gonna have to go down here and fight him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, I got the resource container. But I know there's 2 beasties that I didn't get. And it looks like they just disappeared. Oh, wait a minute, here he is. Oh, shit. Oh. Trying to heal. Come on, drop your shield. Nice. No. Tough.
I should salvage
Got
this
him.
and leave the plating for Laren's crew. It's plenty of salvage for me.
Whew. I couldn't even breathe. That's it? That's the whole convoy? Just the one crab? I mean, it was pretty tough, but like... That's it?
Slacking up for the hunt.
Alright.
Place to rest.
What's this thing? It's just a thing. Whoa, what's that?
It's always good to have extra. It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? Here we go.
No, we're just gonna go underwater and hide. No, that's not gonna work. Great. They are after me.
There's a lot to explore there.
They can go underwater. What machine can go underwater? It's fascinating.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? Some kind of log, most of it's redacted.
Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on a detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious, completely helpless. Even so, it'll never divulge its contents willingly, ergo it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more than its natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe, the subject will become compliant. God, this is a lot. Day 6. This is one thing I don't like about this game. It just goes on and on. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically on her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity, capable of strategic planting, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Faro software, perhaps. But I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced unless further technical discovery. Jesus, it just goes on and on, guys. Okay, I'm not reading all that.
It looks like Silence put a lot of work into
I'm not down for reading a novel right now. Too much. Let's see if there's any treats around here. Or we can at least save the game over here. See, I'm getting tired. What time is it? Yep, 11:16. This is ridiculous. I don't like the fact that I get tired so early now. Now I like... Okay, what is this? Supply catch. Okay. Poor Hades, so cramped in there, no room to think, you can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan. On the other hand, well, you're used to that. Once I load you onto that, you'll be so much more comfortable until interrogations begin anyway.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance.
Hello, Undead Armory.
I've detached the process.
I'm okay. How are you?
A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades.
I'm hungry.
Find
some food.
Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave life.
Hades is creepy.
Back to value. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find the backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
I'm hungry. Silent Strike. Sunwing. Claw Strider. Yay! I can fit more arrows. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. I'm in New York for a little while. How you doing? I got a second place in Pennsylvania recently. In January. Let's go find the kangaroos. Let's go find the kangaroos. Go have a fight.
better see where this trail leads. Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Whoa. Oop, missed. Woo! Wow, I got some reach. Man, you can jump all you want, they're gonna hit you. Got him. Oh, he went underwater! Missing the rest. There's another one. Ooh. Yep. Die. Can't see anything.
These on me. Send this to my stash.
Get him. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're so close to hitting goal. $140 away. I have to start pushing, making more videos and whatnot. And we have a daily quota. And I try not to talk about that much. I mean, that's not any pressure on anybody here. Like, mostly it's from the broad audience, from the videos and when we go live and stuff. Not when we're just hanging out. I'm not pushing anything. But when I go live like this, the algorithm pushes out any recent content that I've made. So even if we're just hanging out and chilling, the content that I make goes further. So I make money from that content while we hang out, which is super cool. But anyway, hey Aubrey. So we have a daily quota that we have to hit to run the business, to be able to pay everybody, pay for the products, pay for the house, you know, food and all bills and all that, the cars. And we are a one-income household. I'm the only income right now. Have been for a couple of years. And we have, 7 staff here on site and a couple of remote staff that need to be supported. Plus, it's expensive running a business that you produce product. You have to buy the packaging and shipping. The customer pays a lot of the shipping, but shipping we probably spend $500 a day on average just to the post office. That doesn't include the packaging and the staff to pat and all the materials, the stickers, the labels, the time, the bubble wrap, the whatever it is, right? The customer service included in the shipping, all of that. But yeah, we have a daily quota and we basically have to hit it. And if it's been probably 3 or 4 months now that we haven't been hitting it. And I've been distracted. And also there's been issues with TikTok, getting possibly banned and not, and then and that's coming back up again. Like, when is that going to end? But, thank you, Aubrey. Yeah, it does. It helps. It always helps. The lives need to happen every single day, including Saturday. So we're actually it sounds counterintuitive because we're not hitting our quotas, but we need to hire someone so that the person, because here's what's happening. All of the current staff have been sick. So and when the current staff gets sick enough, when there's enough of them getting sick for a long enough period of time, close enough together, well, then the lives aren't happening. And when the lives aren't happening, we're not pulling in the money. So all of us have been sick for at least a week, if not 2 weeks. Some of us 3 weeks in the last 2 months. And it's really starting to hurt. So we need another staffer that can run lives, and that their job is to go live. That's their job. Every day, go live. Maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, they go live. Something like that. I don't know for sure yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's absolutely the case as well. We need somebody, the staff that we have now are doing a fantastic job accommodating and adjusting to the fact that I have not been around. But here's the thing, I had to step back a little bit to go through what I had to go through. And I consider myself semi-retired at this point. I was working insane hours for 4 years straight. I was working to the point where I couldn't maintain relationships. I couldn't do anything but work, really. And I loved it so much. I didn't want to stop working. I just woke up and I couldn't stop. I just loved it. And then I did so much, it kind of just took over my life. And then I didn't have a place really where to stop. It just sort of took over. So I will say the good side of this, because I stepped back so much and the staff stepped up so much in my place, now I can kind of go back and figure out where I can fit without killing myself, because I can't work 100 hours a week anymore. I can't do it. I've got too many medical issues. I've got a life. I'm, 45 now. I don't, I started this business at 40, which was still pretty old to start a business, but, I'm 45 now, and soon, before I blink, I'll be 50. Like, I don't want to spend the next 5 years of my life working 100 hours. And not for nothing, but my son, right? It's like I missed his childhood. From 8 on, I missed it. Like, I was just working in the same house, but we barely talked to each other. And so, that's gotten better. Like, I can spend more time with my kid. And, yeah, I know I'm still young. Thank you, Lyle. I'm still young, it's true. Especially for retiring. Like, we retired at 45, right? But I worked really hard to get here. I basically worked in 4 years what most people work in 12 to do what I did, which is crazy. And I'm prolific. Like, my 100 hours of work is more effective than a lot of people's 100 hours of work. Oh man, I'm gonna struggle. Struggle bus. These guys are kind of brutal. Ooh, I don't know if I'm making it. This might be the first time I die. I'm trying to chip away at this one. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, shit. Another one! Everywhere I go, there's another one. Ugh. I get a break. Oh my god, that is an alligator. I'm running. Run! No, run! I'm not down for alligators eating me today. Thank you. I'm gonna stay up here. Oh, it's gonna have some sort of, some sort of thing that it shoots at you. Alloy, get up there. Just get up there.
Relief.
Did you hear? You missed the crystals live? We love you, Dad. We do what's best for you and your family. Thank you so much, Birds of Always Your Back. You missed the crystal lives? So I did do one recently. I'm gonna start doing more of them, but the crystal lives are a complicated thing because people tend to love the crystal lives when there's new crystals, right? And new crystals cost a lot of money. And once the crystals are not new anymore, they're much harder to sell. And then it becomes a situation where you're just selling the same 150 crystals that have been sitting around for a year. And, it's kind of like a constant state of constantly buying crystals. And you have to have a pretty good budget for that. So what I will say for that is, if we want to do crystal, and plus, honestly, we're a soap business. And when I run Crystal Lives, I think it confuses a lot of our customers. Like, what is this? Like, I think it turns off a lot of our customers and confuses them. They're just like, what's happening? Like, why this is a soap company? And then they stop following and they stop shopping. They're like, I'm not interested in this shit, It also brings in people that are interested in crystals. But less people are interested in crystals than they are soap. So it kind of confuddles the business a little bit and confuses it a little. Which also confuses the algorithm of TikTok and advertising and target audiences. And, oh my god, what is that? I shot him in the butt.
Shut it up.
Okay. Okay. I still got it. That's a hippo. Hippos are like one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. However, crystal lives. Okay, so I'm thinking what we do is we hire somebody to do lives, and we run the crystal lives either on another channel or like at Whatnot or something like that. But like, I think people like the crystal lives because we're hanging out. You know, some people like the crystals, but I think it's mostly just because people want to hang out. And like, if that's really what people are missing, we can hang out. It doesn't have to be crystals, but we can hang out. Like we're hanging out right now. You know? But just having that regular time, like Tuesday nights, like that's something I would like to get back. And that was supposed to be the case of Pennsylvania. I was supposed to set up a little table. And we got to that point. We set up the table, we built the table, Eric and I got shit done. And my computer was set up and I was ready to work. And then now we're having a little hiccup with some things. So hopefully, you know, I'm disassembling the house, which I just set up, which is going to cost me not just money, but time. It's costing money. So it's costing me money to set up this house and then break down this house and reset up this house again. It's a lot. So, but the point was we were supposed to do Crystal Lives regardless of me moving to Pennsylvania. We were so close, but we just didn't get there. So, man, I am just being abolished here. I think I'm gonna get this guy. This guy's gonna be done. This guy will be done. Fine. Got one. Got one? No! I'm just getting killed. Come on, you guys gotta give me a break here. Oh! Here goes one. Not gonna help you much. Oh, I'm out of healing. I gotta run. I'm dead. That's the first time I've died in this game. I've been playing for like a week. The first time. Battle for the crystals. Yeah, and you know, like, the thing that people really tend to buy is the little crystals. The little crystals tend to move, and I noticed too that you can't have too many, and that's where I get a deal. Like if I buy a Moonstone Rose, right, I'll get a better deal if I buy 20 of them. But if I buy 20 of them, it's going to be really hard to sell 20 of them. I can sell 10 or 8. So it's like I don't have an audience focused enough on crystals to purchase the crystals that I'm buying in bulk to make it worth our time to sell them. Does that make sense? So really it's more of a let's hang out, you know, and so maybe we could do something like we have crystals, but we don't go so ham on them. Like we're more selective about what we buy, and we offer some crystals, but
couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of a self-righteous bull.
Yeah, that was crazy. The fights on this game can get crazy. Look at that guy up there. I want to shoot him, but I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. Whoa, I hit him good. He found me. See if I can hit him. Yeah. Did I kill him? I killed him. Baller. Oh shit. Now he's gonna kill me. Trying to kill one. Jeez. Here goes one. Oh no! The battery died. Okay. Come on. Shit. Okay, no, that's Nintendo Switch. I think that's Nintendo Switch. I think. Nintendo Switch. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Like, I definitely have other remotes. Like, what? Oh, more Nintendo Switch. There's like 17 headphones in here. Here's a headphone. You would think my son would wear headphones with all the headphones. Headphones. I don't know if this is even charging. That's frustrating. Someone broke the toilet seat and didn't say anything. Always happens during a fight, right? Like, I want to know where my remotes are. Like, the heck? Hold on a second, guys. This is crazy. I do have PS5 remote. Like, that, the one that I was using, I just bought it. So that means we had another one here. I was just getting a second one, so. Where did it go? Did I take it with me? No, I didn't take it to Pennsylvania. I'm still looking. That makes no sense. I don't get it. Oh! I found it. I found it. It's gonna be dead, watch. Let's see. Oh, oh. Hold on. Oh, it's dead. Wait a minute. I could probably play for like a minute. I mean, I was gonna turn it off soon anyway. How they broke the toilet? You sure you want to know? Got him. One. There's another one. Hey. Who's left? Did I get everybody?
Must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Wolf, you too! Hey, Lyle. Hey, the remote works for a minute. The other one seems to be maybe charging. Maybe possibly. I think. Punch him. Let's go get him. It's 11:51. Are you gonna hit goal? Got 9 minutes left. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, we're $112 away, $111 away. I was saying, the amount that we have to hit is 3K a day. which sounds really high, right? But if you're thinking, all right, well, it's $500 a day for shipping, just shipping to the post office, right? And think about the staff. The staff are easily $500 a day, easily. And then the materials are probably $500 a day. So that leaves you with $1,500 a day. And you got to pay taxes. That's like 33%, right? 25 to 33%. And then, you know, you got to think about overhead costs and, you know, like the cost to run the studio, to keep the lights on, and paper towels and all that stuff. And then you got to think about website fees and advertisement. So advertisement can cost us up to $1,000 a day, but doesn't usually. It's a sliding scale. Usually it's like $300 a day. Advertising, but it can go up exponentially. But then we also make a lot of money when it goes up. So, and that's when there's a viral video. So if you see a viral video, it might be $1,000 a day, like literally. But then we're making $6,000 from it. You know, depends. But that hasn't happened in a long time. We haven't hit virility for a product probably since summertime. So we're due. We need something. But yeah, that leaves you with what? Maybe $500 a day not spent, $700 a day not spent. Then we gotta pay for the house, and we gotta pay for the cars, and then we gotta pay for the electric bill and the water bill, and you know, and food, and all of like our bills, like our family's bills, gas, and all of that. So you would be surprised how quickly, when you run a business, how quickly $3K a day can go. But when we hit $3K a day consistently, we do really, really well. We have enough money to easily run this business while growing it slowly. Everybody gets paid decently well, and you know, there's never bills not paid. You know, there's insurance we got to pay and all that too, like lawyers. But the bills get paid and kept up. There's no debt. There's no one's, you know, we don't have to borrow any money. Like, we're able to pay our bills as they go. So when we hit $3K a day, we're healthy. We're healthy and like slowly growing. And then next year it'll probably be 4 or 5K a day. It'll just, because last year it was like, I think it was 2.5 last year. So next year it'll probably be like 4. So it just has to keep slowly going up. And I let it slide down. And but now I'm going to pick that right back up. We're going to pick that right back up. We're just going to get it back to 3,000 a day. I might even try to push it to 4 because we've been deficient for so long that I really should push it to 4 for a while. It's going to take some work though to get it to 4. And it probably won't stay at 4. Even 3.5 for a little while, just to catch up. Because, you know, what you got to do as a business too is you have to show growth. So like, if I'm hitting 3K for months, which we were for almost a year, or 2.5K, and then suddenly we're only hitting 1,000 or 1,500, if the value of my business and the history, that's not good. That's like if I were ever to sell the business or try to get somebody to buy it or give me money or get a loan or whatever, they would look at that as our business went down instead of going up. And the business should pretty much always go up. You know, there's moments where it's understandable that it dips, you know, like COVID and election year and things like that. And, you know, TikTok bans. But really, a business should slowly grow. Not even slowly. It's supposed to go up like 2 times one year, 3 times the next. And that's a proven business that people will loan you money, they'll buy it from you, and then whatever your business makes in annual revenue is 3 times that is about what it's worth per purchase. So if you're bringing in $500,000 in revenue, right, then your business is worth like 2.5 million per purchase. Then you got to pay taxes out of that. So, but isn't that interesting? So my goal, I have a number in mind when I do eventually sell, which is not anytime soon, like anytime soon. Honestly, I may never sell. I may just keep it. I may get it up to like 5, 6, maybe 10K a day, which I think I can do. Eventually, it'll take a few years, but I think I can. And once that happens, baby, that's Ferrari land. That's we're good, because once you hit a certain daily point, and everything's paid, the staff, the expenses, whatever, the taxes and the bills, it's like anything above that is pocket. It's what I make. It's what I get to bring home. So if we can get ourselves up to 8 to 10K a day, I will never have to work again. My son will never have to work. Like, I'm paying off mortgages for family members. Like, we're good. Like, I mean, it's going to take a lot to get there. It'll take another 5 years of this probably. And like me actually working, like coming back out of retirement and actually working like really hard for 5 years, and finding good staff too. And our expenses will also go up, because what's going to happen is, as we grow as a business, we're going to need more people. So payroll is going to go up. And then also those people are going to have to make more money, because we're going to get really good trained quality people, like a COO and things like that. So suddenly we're paying people $100,000 a year. So it does change a little bit what you have to spend. So
maybe I can trade this green shine.
that's my cat knocking shit over. He's trying to figure out a way to sit on me. He's like stressing about it over here. He's like, how do I get on the ball? How do I do it? I know there's a way. Yeah, if we can do that, I mean, even if I can hit 5K a day, which we're close. We were hitting 3K consistently for about 6 months. If I can do that, that's life changing. That's not just my life, but other people's lives. Like, that's increase in pay for all the staff. That's enough money that I might even be able to fund us getting better packaging and get us into stores. Now, if I get us into stores, guys, it's over. Like, 10K a day? No. We're not making 10K a day. We're making 25K a day. We're making 50K a day. Like, if we can get into stores, like, say, Dr. You Know Who, right? What happens is production is going to have to move off-site, because we will need to make millions of bars of soap. Millions of bars of soap. And there's really no way for that to not affect the quality, unless, I mean, I have to be super, super duper careful about that. And that's why that and scaling is a huge thing, right? Scaling is like a whole art form, and I've never done it. And it's taxes, and it's lawyers, and it's tax code, and it's accountants, and it's a lot. It's a lot of structure we don't have. However, I have a new friend who is an entrepreneur in New York City he started a energy business, and he is doing incredibly well. He started the business at the same time as me. We can do it evolving all apartment to studio, maybe building. Yes, we need a building. We do. We do need a building. We absolutely need a building. The building is next. But the smartest thing to actually do financially is to not get a building, but maybe get a small building, but to actually offset or have somebody else make the soap for us, because then we're not paying the mortgage on a place, the insurance on a place, the maintenance on a place, where somebody else is having to deal with that, and we're just ordering the soap from them. And there are plenty of places that will make my soap just as I tell them. So I already have a place in Pennsylvania and another place in South Carolina that will do it for me. However, they're limited in how many they can produce. So, but they can produce probably 10 times what we do. So I could scale up 10 times with my resource, maybe 20 times if I use both. But that's not big enough to supply like Walmart or Target or, it's not enough. We're talking millions of bars of soap, which would need multi-millions of dollars to produce those bars of soap because they cost more than $1 to produce, right? So if you're producing 1 million bars and the soaps cost $6 a piece to produce, which is about accurate, $5, $6 a piece, that's just the soap. That doesn't include the box and the staff and the selling it and listing it and the website fees and all of that other stuff, right? But say the bar of soap costs $6, just the raw bar. That's $6 million for a million soaps. It's insane. And then you got to ship it, and then you gotta move it, you gotta package it, Yeah. So I already know the guy that can do it for me, or there's a guy and a woman that can scale me up probably 20 times our size. But to do that, to scale to 20 times our size, which would be 20 times our revenue. So if you do the math, it's $3K a day. 20 times $3K a day, it's $30K a day. So like, this is what happens with businesses like mine when they scale. That's so mind-blowing to me. Is like the first 7 years you're trotting along, barely making ends meet. No one's really making much money. And like, it's a huge deal when you make any profit. It took me 3 years to make a profit, and a profit was meager. It was less than a school teacher, like less than a kindergarten teacher. Last year I did okay. I made 6 figures last year, but low 6 figures. And remember, I'm supporting a family of 3 in New York with a house and 2 cars. So like, it really was, we were okay, but yeah. Anyway, what happens with businesses like ours is you barely get by for the first 7 years, and then you scale. Somebody invests, or you end up jumping into stores, or somebody signs you or buys or something. Like you get a board or whatever, and then boom, your business literally goes from, I'd say, like 3K a day to 30K a day, like that in like a year or two. And so it's like you take off like a rocket. Like you go like this, you go like for the first few years you're going like this, and then you go like this. And like, if you're successful. And I think that we will be. Like, I already know we will be. The matter is going to be scaling, which I know nothing about. So I'm going to have to bring in people that know how to do all of that. Because I don't know how. I know how to make content. I know how to make soap. I know how to run my team and make art and be creative and, but I don't know. And I know the TikTok algorithm, but I don't know how to scale a business. I've never done it before. So, so local stores, yes, but here's the thing. Just like we don't do farmers markets, we don't do farmers markets because everyone does farmers markets. And I know that sounds like, Deb, you're a jerk, right? A little bit, but it's not that we're too good for it. We're not. Farmers markets are great. In fact, some of the best soap I've bought has been at farmers markets. However, people that sell at farmers markets are thinking very, very small and locally, which there's nothing wrong with that. We need those people. But for Birds of Valhalla, which has always been an international, TikTok sensation, like, everybody across the country knows about Birds of Valhalla, that knows soap, right? That buys good soap. People have heard of us at this point, which is really cool, by the way. Thanks, social media. But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it big. We're gonna put our soap in Target, or you know what I'm saying? Like, not Target maybe, but yeah, definitely not Target. Actually, screw Target with their politics. But we're gonna end up putting it in some sort of chain. Sephora or Lush, or maybe Lush ends up buying something from us, or Hot Topic, or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Not GameStop, because a lot of them are closing. I can do now. But we're gonna, whatever we do, it's gonna be big. It's not gonna be a little mom and pop situation. And trust me, we've gone down the mom and pop shop situation and before.
Bunch of Osram supplies.
And I found out it's really not worth it. It's a lot of work to create these relationships with these shop owners. And then you have to independently create packages for each store, which is different for each store because each store has a different presentation and audience. And maybe one store is like a spiritual shop with crystals, and you want to sell your soap, so you're going to sell your crystal top soap and your Zodiac soap, and they want this specific style. And then another one is kind of like an oddity store, and so they want Baba Yaga, and like, what I'm saying? Like, every store is going to present differently, and your needs are going to be, it gets complicated. And then the presentation on their shelves is important to them. So how are you going to display the soap, right? In each individual, and you lose control of that too. But you can create contracts with each one of these stores, but then again, you have to create all these separate contracts with all of these people and maintain, and it's just a lot. It's like, how do I compare it? Oh, that's so sweet, Luna. Yeah, you can say innocent stuff and get filtered. It's ridiculous. Sorry. But it's a lot of work to, supply small. And here's another thing. All of the places that we checked out to sell at, local places, already had local soap and local scrubs and, all of that. They all have it. All of them. Like, even the coffee shops often have a local soap maker that provides something. It's a very pervasive industry that everybody's kind of in it. And if we go to that level, that small little minute level, that little, I think we're going to miss the big payout. I think we're going to miss, we could have one contract with a chain company, one, and just maintain that contract. Much easier. And they will have a lot of the resources already built in because they're bigger, that we don't have as a small company, which will probably help us. So I think that your Sprouts contract came out of a boutique. That's true, Alina. That is true. I do love the relationships with the shop owners, and like, that's awesome. I just don't think. Okay, what's the code here? I don't know the code. I'm gonna leave. I don't know the code, and I don't really want to go on this adventure right now. It's after 12, and it looks like a big involved thing. An adventure for Maybe coffee in the morning. Not now. We did a lot. Look. So when I started playing tonight, the map ended right here. And so I explored all of this. All of this. I kind of want to go over here, but I can't. I wonder if there's any spots I can explore. I can go here. Oh, it's BB? Oh, I haven't seen it. You know, we really do need stuff like that. Like more Norse little things that we don't make. Like, we do. We need more stuff like that. I think that would sell. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I have an idea of what you're talking about. And, but yeah, I'm slowly getting my head back in the game a little bit. I fell in love this last 6 months. I'm still in love. And my head was there. And I haven't had those feelings in a long time. In fact, I wasn't even sure that I could feel those feelings anymore. And it kind of took me off guard. I didn't expect it. I don't think he did either. And I just got so excited and happy, and I just sort of, my brain sort of just went there instead of business. And it's going to take me some time, I think, to adjust back into it. And I'm not even sure what that's going to look like yet, but no matter what happens at this point, I'm going to have to get back into business. It doesn't matter what relationship I'm in, if I'm single or I'm dating or whatever. Right now I'm just Jim is my boyfriend. GYM. That's it. I plan on just focusing on myself, the gym and work and my family as hard as I can for the next 6 months. And thank you. Temu. You know, sometimes you can actually get good shit from Temu. I've seen it. It happens. I wonder if you can get up there. I just want to explore. That's like all I want to do is explore. I want to see where everything is. Let's go over here. One little adventure before bed. Yeah, I want to focus on losing a little bit of weight.
I think I'm late.
Working on my physical body a little bit, updating that, upgrading that a little bit, looking better, feeling better, being healthier. And business. But yeah, when you're scaling a business, I mean, really, you gotta think ahead. Like, what do I want? Do I want to be a tiny business? Because being a tiny business is great if that's your goal and that's what you want and that's what you want to manage, and you know the relationships you want to cultivate, and like that's your vision. That's your vision. Like that's whatever your dream is your dream. You know, for me, for Birds of Valhalla, I think we are going to be big. Not huge, but I think that it'll always be an obscure brand. I don't think we'll ever be like everybody, like Nike or some shit. Like, no way. But like, I think that like Lush, like, you know how people know Lush, I think we'll be as big as, maybe not as big as Lush, but yeah, maybe not as big as Lush. But a lot of people will have heard of us. When you say Birds of Valhalla, people will, oh yeah, Birds of Valhalla. Like, I think that's going to happen because it already is. It's already happening. It's already happening. So, yep, the original crew. That's right. And then the original crew, the Birds of Valhalla original crew, what's going to be so fascinating about that is as our business grows, that original crew becomes the backbone, already is the backbone, but becomes the backbone even more of the business. And we call them, the people that are the original crew, we call them super fans. Super fans are the people behind the brand. They're the people that they're the people that sell the brand. They buy the products and then they turn their family members onto it, and they take part in community and they promote, and they, you know, it forms almost like a little club, and it takes a life of its own eventually, and people start collecting and comparing and talking and excited about releases. And by the way, getting excited about releases, we got to do a better job with that. We do. We have to give people a little more notice than, hey, we're making Pride soap tonight. Like we need to like amp it up a little bit. Like, Pride soap is in a month. Like, pre-order. Like, we need to like get people emails excited. We do need better advertising. Anyway, that is a giant fish. I just wanted to find this fireplace and look around a little bit.
Not so much. We got a Nora to take.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me.
Well, I found it. By not even the most. I wonder what it's.
Who are you?
This. You've come for them.
Them? You mind if I do? Whatever this is.
Oh.
No. More like something that. Where did you find this?
The digs. Which is not. Unless they magically.
Don't you want to fight?
Maybe we still can. There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look? You don't seem to share.
I sell art. I dearly
You can be so boorish.
What drew you to
when the time returned? I
promise
those. It was. I barely.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? If I'm gonna follow up, maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our path. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
I should go to that dig site Gendis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system.
I don't know if I'm ready to go down there. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff.
Just what we needed. A reason to stay in this unforsaken place.
Still only 5 shards. Better than sticking around a bunch. Here we go.
Hey, Aunt Michelle. Good night, Lyle. Have a good night. I need to go to bed soon, too. Hey, Aunt Michelle. How you doing? I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes, but it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna do something with my hair soon. Whenever I dye it, it doesn't stay dyed. I don't know why that is. It's like dye doesn't hold in my hair. It's the strangest thing. Everybody else can dye their hair. Uh-oh. I'm hiding. Daylight savings time? What's this guy doing? Can we lose an hour? Yeah. I can, like, kill this guy. He's done. That's just no. Oh, damn it! Another one. It's never easy. Really? Aunt Michelle, I've been meaning to call you back. I actually have some time this weekend. I think you called me on your live, going live, I don't know what it was. There was something happening. I couldn't call, I couldn't pick up. Oh my god. 3 of them. Those are tough guys, these ones. I got that one. Got him. It's a good move. Come on. Alright, that's 3. Man, I killed 3 of them. I'm still not winning. Four. Man, that's a pretty good move. You charge up, hit them hard, and then you do a critical strike, and it seems to work really well. I'll be using that trick again and again. that was tough. I was hoping to find like a little fireplace or something, but there really isn't. Well, maybe I can go... Where's that? I don't think I can go past that. Let's see. Oh, I went past it. That's cool.
These must be the machines that Gandas and Oshawott were talking about.
Oh my god.
I always counting a pack of scrappers to carve up in a sandwich.
Come on over here, buddy. Come on. Okay. I gotta make some videos tomorrow, like a bunch of them. It's not enough to make videos on TikTok. You have to make videos that sell products that can link to TikTok shop that are also your AI products, your AI advertising products. If you don't do that,
down it goes.
Nowhere. Whoa! I'm making someone angry. Done. Oh, hi.
Giving up.
No, 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 no. Okay, that hurt. Run, Forrest. I don't think arrows are doing it. Whoa! bad. Good hit. No. 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 Oh, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Use space. Ooh, I hit him good. Got him.
All clear. Doesn't look like there's much here. But these ruins fall off into the water. Won't be able to dive too deep, though. I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
That was a hard fight.
Use for these soon enough. Okay. Okay, now I'm stuck in this game and I can't get out. I did the thing, though. I did the thing. cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
It'd be cool if I could ride one of the birds. Well, this remote kind of lasted a while. Just kill this guy. And retreat. Getting better at the game. Remembering. There's a big bird up there. Oh, okay. Another one over there.
Glintox. Great.
Not too bad.
Is this clean way to get out here?
Way down here. That's so pretty. I haven't seen a fireplace in a long time. Well, I think we end here. Well, maybe I can go to a fireplace and save real quick. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. It is time to go to sleep. Let's see if I can charge this. I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening, night. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. That is late for this lady. That's late. I partied hardy tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And we're having a live tomorrow. Actually, Nina's coming in. So Nina will be running the live tomorrow. I don't know if I will be live tomorrow, but I think Nina and Karina will be live tomorrow. So that'll be cool. I will probably make content tomorrow while they go live and push the content. I'm planning on doing a Crystal live on Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll see. And we'll see. Right now, the name of the game is content. I'm very behind in it. You guys are going to see me make like 50 pieces of content this week, which is what I used to do all the time, like 30 to 50. I'm going to have to do that again for a little while just to get the videos back working again because we don't have enough videos to push. Anyway, you'll see the, and drop a hello in the videos. We're going to have a thing called random soap spinner where we spin a wheel that's a digital wheel and you can, wow, my arms are starting to really get built. You get like I've been at the gym a lot, a random wheel where you can pick a randomized soap and we'll spin the wheel and you don't know which soap you're going to get. And so I'm going to try to make some videos about that. That will be really, really cool. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe you'll see some of those tomorrow and it'd be fun. You could ask for a spin if you want and see what you get. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening and I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town pretty soon. Have a good night, okay?